Hey everybody, Dan Sykes here. You know, this show is busting out of its britches. It's the second time in season 2 that we're in part 2 of a 2-part episode, and we've got lots more 2-part episodes to come this season. Today we're going to go back with Liz, Bills, and The Change, the second day of training with them right here at Elk River Studios. And this time we're going to feature the sad but fascinating story of the drummer's dilemma, starring Rick, I'm no pretzel boy, Carr. I'll tell you one thing, you don't want to miss a minute of it. So buckle up your seatbelts, people, because I'm Dan Sykes, and this is Emergency Fish Party.
Emergency Fish Party.
Very normal.
Smoothies galore at Elk River Studios. Today, we're going to take everybody outside. Yesterday, we were inside all day. Today, we're going down to the Kenduskeag Stream. Today, we're back with much different weather, and we got some special training in mind.
Here in Maine, where winter is over half the year, we gotta do stuff to have fun and stay warm and limber. So sauna works, all the training we do, and hula hooping. Let's try this on the neck. So feel yourself rooted through your legs, feel yourself comfortable and loose. The hula hoop is a great way to identify tension, because if you're tense, it's not gonna spin, it's not gonna flow. So let's try around the neck. Whoa, you got it, Rick.
Yeah, this way.
That's after the leg work.
This is back from my march days.
You've transformed him. Woo. So
Every attempt for me is a violent insurgence.
all right, let's bring it down to the hips.
Although it's so successful.
And it's interesting because it's a slight rotation of the hips, but it's also a lift. Keep it there.
I'm doing it the best I've ever done.
Liz is a pro now.
Oh, you said something. So see if you can position one person up above. And don't knock him out of orbit.
You know, as adults, or what society looks at as adult type thing, we lose the ability to play. You know, and I think this weekend has reminded me of that. So that's kind of a cool thing. Oh! Ben, you got it, kid.
My radio believe me, I like it loud. So forget Oreos, cool J. What if we just held him like this? We all just went like, ah!
We can do that.
Everybody feel this part of your neck under your jaw. Just feel exactly where the bone ends. And just, without too much pressure, just squeeze. You're not trying to change anything, but just notice all this interplay between where your head's positioned and all these muscles under the jaw. And now we're just gonna put our hand right there. Now you do the same thing we did before. On the inhale, search for where the most tension in your body is and let it go on the exhale. And now take the hand away, but the other person continue to breathe and see, is there any change when the hand goes away?
It felt like you pulled it away, the tension with you. You took it with you.
Now that you're aware of that, can you let go of that tension in your neck when I put my hand on your neck? Let's see. So just try that out. Was that less dramatic? No.
It was.
Less
I
dramatic.
kind of knew what to be aware of, and just
More familiar.
Yeah, just not like, okay, no big deal.
So now we take it to the next level, everybody. We're going to very gently place one hand behind our partners, and then very gently place your thumb right in the center of their throat. And then lightly and
quickly. So what we're trying to illustrate here is that when we have an emotional reaction of fear, a physical change happens in the body. And that's why you can tell what somebody's mood is from their face, because they're having physical reactions that reflect every single emotional state. And now people are gonna all at the same time start pushing me with both of your hands slowly. And I'm gonna try to let you push me. I'm not fighting anybody. I'm just gonna feel the natural thing that's actually happening. I'm not trying to make you guys do anything. I'm just trying to accept it. And that's all we're gonna do. Each one of us is just gonna first stand in one direction and then just try to turn and let the people push you without resisting.
Wiggle.
And don't try to do anything, just let it happen.
We got you, buddy.
It's like press ball.
Next contestant,
He's already best.
and Liz.
The little tiny one.
All right, same thing. Push.
That's pretty cool.
Way too tense. I
Yeah,
can feel the
Oh,
tension.
he needs to be beaten so much. No problem. Very good. Advanced student.
Feeling everybody's energy like all at once, it was very, very cool. Yeah. It was really cool.
Always remember we're 70% water, and we should be soft unless we have a reason to not be soft. And with that being said, I'd say we should play some more music. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, everybody. My name is Liz Bills, and I'm a Facebook addict. I am a social media addict, and I'm a cell phone addict. It's tough. Dear Facebook, I'm an addict, but not the kind you'd expect. I don't pop pills and needles too dull for me to inject. Yeah, I got one in my pocket, and you got one in your purse. Connects to the internet, disconnects from the universe. From the universe. Hey, everybody's doing it. Everybody's wild. I'll be alone if I quit. Oh, I strung out on technology, saving my biology and happening unconsciously, altering psychology.
Good. Well, let's start with a general warm-up and working with the breath. Gonna take a big breath and stretch out and push it all out. Bend your knees and go. Big breath. Moving at your own pace and now the jaw is energetically and physiologically linked to our root chakra and to our pelvic floor muscles. So let's be conscious of our face and jaw, and it's okay if you're silly. I'm often reminding myself to relax the face. So let's do that again, being mindful of our jaw and relaxing the whole way down. Release the face and the jaw, the whole body. And now jiggle, jiggy the hips. Okay, even if you've nice! You guys have the hip jiggle. Do you know how many people suffer from not being able to jiggle? Seriously. Yeah. Okay. Let me give you a little. You're almost there. So, jiggle the booty. Let it just soft. That's it.
Give me one. I went to get one.
Okay. So soft. Let it be soft. and the thighs. Jiggle the thighs. It feels so good when you release. We're gonna come down to our knees and we'll work towards camel pose. So we're gonna position our hands on our heels and keep the hips coming forward over the knees, lifting up through the sternum, opening and releasing the jaw. And so it's an active lift through the sternum.
I'm not a pretzel boy, but I want to do it. You know what it is? It's my feet.
Or
The
doing what?
The ankle. They're just tight. So there's tension. Yeah, right there. So like they're not flexible to go flat.
Oh boy.
Rich's leg is like leather, especially down here. His foot cannot even move, really. You were talking to us a little bit about your gout condition. Does that have anything to do with it?
Yeah, I believe it does. Whenever I have an attack, I tend not to move my muscles at all. So I really kind of just let it check out. And I think over the years, I've become less and less flexible.
Wow, you have so much pain, your entire leg is seized.
Right.
So we're gonna try to open it up. Breathing. Starting to. Wow.
You
can't even move.
That's what I'm saying. It's been like 8 years of this. You know what I mean? So I try not to move because of the pain.
So your gout has given you so much trauma that your entire see, now you did it. Let's do it very slow. No, you let me do it.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna touch that. So you just try to allow anything. Try to not. It's getting better. We'll use the vibrocussor on your leg later.
The who? The what?
The vibrocussor.
Vibrocussor.
Is that anything like a vibra slap?
Sort of.
Or a slap chop?
Chop salad.
Chop salad.
As you've seen before on the show, we're always striking people and sticking sticks in people and all kinds of stuff like that. You can use vibration, percussive vibration, not brrr, but ding, 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 ding. Different than a heavy strike. It has a different effect, but it is not painful, and it can really vibrate all that flesh and give the brain a lot of indications of detail. So we've got a particular line of tension here. And what's it felt like to walk on that stiff leg up till now?
Oh, I didn't realize. I was almost like I was on stilts. I kind of had that Frankenstein walk.
Wow, what a difference from yesterday. This calf is like a totally different
Yeah,
calf.
exactly.
You see, I'm very rarely at a 90-degree angle to the bone. Just like I'm imitating what we do in stick body work. If I were to do it with my hands, I would be doing what I would like to do, Rick, is I would like to whip your legs.
Things I'd not imagine hearing.
Here we go.
When you think whip, you think a crack of the whip, right? So you think really sharp and quick. It wasn't sharp and quick. It was more substantial. And what I could feel is that the impact, and then it would radiate out sort of in all directions. There creeped in a calmness in my muscles.
Oh, wow, that yielded though. It's just what it needed. So very slowly at your own speed, come on up, walk around a little bit.
Having gout for probably 8 years or so, I would just baby my legs, so, limping around, using a cane, that kind of thing. You have to be willing to take that little leap of faith. That whole notion of, hey, I'm gonna punch you or I'm gonna hit you like I would with a hammer. Most people, I think, they would certainly think twice about, am I gonna let somebody do this? Yeah, I feel like Lieutenant Dan. I got new legs. They feel great. My legs feel great. I don't know what else to say,
And that's gonna do it, everyone. Very special thanks to Liz Bills and The Change. Until next time, we're gonna be here kicking, whipping, and punching, and all those other things our way to profound relaxation as usual, here, there, and everywhere. Please find time to join us again right here on Emergency Fish Party.
Teasing
next time on Emergency Fish Party.
Scouting locations for Monday. This is a surefire winner.
We could maybe go for an hour and a half, hour 45, and get to this base.
So you think the weather's going to be different?
Yeah, we checked it for sure.
Your lens is full of water.